Okay. Holly, what are we making?
We're making banana bread.
Okay. This is our first time making banana bread, peoples.
So what we just did, we put 5 cups of blanched almond flour.
Okay.
Because we're doubling the recipe. And now we're putting 2 tablespoons of arrowroot starch flour. Because we're doubling the recipe, so we need 2 instead of 1. But if you're not doubling the recipe, you only need 1 tablespoon.
Okay.
So now, we need 2/3 cups of flaxseed meal.
Okay.
And you can get this from Wegmans. I think we got this from Wegmans.
Yeah, we went to Wegmans.
And now we need a freaking... Well, do we really have to? Look at these flaxseed.
2/3 cup. Oh yeah, so just do that. Just don't fill it all the way to the top. You might have to pour it in there. Do you have to? What does it look like? Let's look. Maybe pour it into the cup, Holly, instead of dipping that in there.
Can you see what 2/3 is?
2/3 is almost to the top, so fill it, but not all the way to the top. Just make sure it's more than halfway. Oh, flaxseed is actually really healthy for you.
Whoopsies.
That looks about right.
Yep.
Okay. So what's going in next, Holly Dolly?
It's baking soda. We're gonna put 2 teaspoons of baking soda.
Okay. Just a little tip, you guys should brush your teeth with baking soda. It is a phenomenal toothpaste. So what you would do is just sprinkle a little bit in the palm of your hand, wet your toothbrush, dip it into the baking soda and brush your teeth with it. It gets your teeth white, freshens your entire mouth, and it's the least abrasive toothpaste you can use. And it's inexpensive. You don't have to buy the organic. Is this organic? Premium quality Red Mill. Well, this was only like $2, I think, but you can get a box of baking soda for 50 cents.
Okay, now what do we need to put in next? So now we'll put in half a teaspoon, but since we couldn't find a freaking half teaspoon thing in there, we're just gonna fill it halfway with it. Like, right about here.
Yeah, that looks about good.
There we go.
Okay, now all we have to do is mix her up, and then we're going to add the wet ingredients.
Now we're gonna put our melted coconut oil and this other one for our wet ingredients, because we have to separate our dry ingredients from our wet ingredients.
Awesome-atical. Good girl. Good job, Holly.
Now how many eggs do we have to crack?
We have to put in the coconut milk first. So let's get the coconut milk.
Here we go. So how much we need?
Okay, so now we're going to put in 2/3 cup of coconut milk, organic coconut milk.
Where's 2/3? Right there.
Yep. So
It better not be frozen. So you hear it jiggling.
I heard it jiggling, so I don't think it's froze anymore. We got to taste some of that too. I bet it's good. Is that 2/3?
Yeah, it's a little bit above the freaking two, but you know, it could be okay, right?
And it could go up a little bit more though. Just like a smidget more. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty, you can pour that in.
Now I want to get a cup of this actually.
Okay.
I don't know how it tastes like, and I want to taste how it tastes like.
I want to taste it too. I wonder how much calcium it has in it.
Oh, you can.
Let's look at the label. I never actually drank coconut milk before. Nutrition facts, people. 50 milligrams of potassium. Is it good, Holly?
To me, I think it tastes that. Sometimes I don't like coconut, but
It tastes like coconut?
yeah, it tastes like coconut.
Does anyone see calcium on here? Oh yeah, calcium 10%. Okay. Well, there's a little bit of calcium. There's a ton of vitamin B12. Okay.
I just want to taste.
All right.
That looks so cool.
Awesome. What we're doing.
Okay, guys. Now we're gonna be putting 2 cups of 1/3.
2/3.
2/3 of organic coconut.
And I stained that this morning. His whole thing there for him.
Excuse my husband, everybody, for interrupting, but let's see what he did today because he's so proud of
that
it.
mantle over that behind that.
So what did you stain? The whole entire
The
thing?
whole entire thing. I made this side
Even the
to
window
match that
sills?
side.
Even the window frames?
No, I didn't do them. They was already. I did those.
Looks nice.
Okay. So that's what he did today, people.
And
Oh,
that's the
those are
kitchen
cool.
I did at the other house.
And he did the kitchen.
And then on the house.
All
And
right.
there's a bathroom I did today too. Finish that bathroom off in this house.
Uh-huh.
So you owe me $5 million.
Okay, everyone. So this is my husband right here. And
husband.
And he does handyman work and remodeling and repair stuff. Okay, so Holly, we're adding in our 2/3 cup of organic coconut palm sugar.
Yeah. Just so you can see. It's an organic coconut sugar. Why you have to do that?
We're on camera, you know, and it's going on YouTube.
So I only have to do 2 cups of these?
Yep, 2/3 cup.
I'm finna go play dominoes. I'll be back. Gonna go dominoes.
If I start.
So now we are cracking open 4 eggs to go into our beautiful banana bread.
Look at how awesome that is. I did it without dropping any shell, guys.
That's healthy, please. Like quarter pounds with cheese.
Why you keep on talking?
I
You
know.
were trying to make a video?
Oh, y'all trying to do
And this is getting posted.
Oh gosh.
That's okay, Holly. Sometimes those eggshells are kind of fragile like that, so.
I'm gonna get this shot for him.
Disgusting. All right, so me and Holly are trying to finish up our banana bread recipe, and then my husband's over here washing. What are you washing off your hands?
paint?
He's washing paint off his hands because he's been painting all day like a good little boy.
Oh,
But he,
not gonna happen.
but he's in our way though.
I ain't never in the way. Ever say I'm in the way again. Ever.
Okay, now here goes the eggs.
Dump the eggs in, Holly. Yay! What goes in next? Poured it.
Now we need 1.5 cups of mashed banana. About 6 small bananas.
I'm reading the. We added all of this and mashed banana. Yep. Okay, so now we gotta do our mashed bananas, like you said. Alrighty.
All right. So, guys. Whoa! Okay. I almost thought Dad was gonna talk. Okay. So, we're gonna mash. All the bananas we got is basically 8, but we're supposed to have 12 because we're, you know,
Doubling.
we're doubling the recipe. So we're supposed to have 12, but we got 8 now because Dad decided to eat the freaking organic bananas we had, and now he's gonna leave us these not even overripe freaking bananas over here. So.
If you want to come in that time, I got those too.
Ooh. Okay, so then, yeah. So now Mom is just gonna be mashing up these bananas.
They smell so yummy.
Wait, don't you have a fork? You're supposed to have a fork.
We'll get a fork. All right, you can pause it, Holly, till we start mashing.
Okay, now we're starting to be mashed bananas. Mash the bananas, I mean. Yeah.
We're mashing the bananas, people. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun, Abraham?
He's not even doing anything with his lazy
Oh
self.
my gosh.
Well, I'm not lazy.
Okay, after we're done mashing this, we got to measure out 1 1/3 cups. Well, 2. Wait, I don't know. We have to measure out a certain amount.
As you can see, this is my mom right here.
Hi. Hello.
Since I didn't she did that to me and I didn't do it to her. So, yep. Okay. So we'll get back to you guys once we do the next step. As you can see, we have to mash up more because all we had enough for was like really 1 cup.
Well, 2 probably.
Yeah, it was 2.
You know, you get the other 4 bananas, 5 bananas in it.
So that's Oh. Okay.
You got 5 more bananas in
I feel like we have to just go all the way back to
Are you on
freaking.
pause?
Yep, I'm gonna pause it now. Okay, now guys, we just got done yelling at Dad for ruining our life, and so now we're going to put this in. And now,
Now we're putting
yeah.
pesticide bananas into our recipe, and I'm allergic to them. I can't eat bananas unless they're organic, but that's okay. I won't eat any of the bread. So
And
we're putting in the last cup of mashed bananas. And Holly can actually whisk it with a fork.
Yeah, I want to whisk it. Okay, yeah. Here it goes. You see how the freaking pesticide bananas is like such a different color from it?
Yeah, they're a different color too.
Dang, it's like stuck at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me say this or Holly say it, because I don't know if it was recording, but I've been ripening bananas in a brown paper bag that were organic for the past week because they weren't ripe. And I took them out of the bag this morning and put them on the table so that they wouldn't rot by the time I got home from work. And so my husband decided to eat 4 bananas that I had sitting on the table when he had his own bananas sitting on the table, sitting there for a whole entire week, and he didn't touch his, but he picked up mine and ate all 4 of them. So I had to use 4 of his pesticide bananas to mix with my organic ones, and immediately my throat started itching as soon as I started smashing them. So, you know, I'm allergic to something in the pesticide bananas. I'm not in the organic. But that's okay. I won't probably eat any of this, what should be delicious banana bread.
I can't really like get everything. There's like hard parts in it, like the stuff hardened up.
What hardened up in there?
Like the coconut milk and the oil hardened up, and the sugar. Like on top of
Interesting.
that. It hardened up. You see?
Because it's been sitting there too long. You know what? That's probably okay because it'll melt once it goes in the oven.
Well, I can't like mash it all up.
So you guys, this could be a problem because the coconut oil hardened, and so is it going to get mixed up if it's hardened in there?
You see, like it's hardened.
Huh.
But now,
You know why? Because I think it took too long for us to mash all those bananas. We should have mashed the bananas first.
the freaking sugar is hardened with the freaking coconut oil.
Okay, so I'm going to help Holly stir this.
How does this go on?
Okay, people. You line it up. All right, so what we had to do, or what we're trying to do. Here, hold this. Is blend our ingredients because everything got hardened. The sugar got hardened. The coconut oil hardened up. I feel like I'm making a milkshake.
Right.
You know what?
Okay,
that might
so
be
now
good
I know.
enough. So I don't want to do it too long, I don't think.
Okay, we'll get back to you guys in a little while when we start part of the banana back in, or whatever, into the dry ingredients. Well, never mind. I didn't even have to do
Yeah, we
it.
probably can pour it
Yeah.
into it.
So now we're gonna pour it in, guys. Look at that baby. That's so good.
That actually looks good.
Looks
Maybe
so-
I will have some of it and just hope I don't have a reaction.
Yep, and if she does, we'll just blame it all on Dad.
That's right.
Dang. So, Mama, are you gonna stir it?
Do you want to stir it?
Yeah.
Okay, so Holly's going to take over and stir from here.
This is gonna be so much easier. You know, this girl should have just told us to use a freaking blender. We used the blender because we didn't have a mixer and we did not have a whisk. So
Yeah, our mixer when we moved disappeared, so I guess I'll have to buy another one.
and our freaking whisk is probably in the storage with everything else. So
This actually looks pretty good though.
right. Okay, guys. Now we're ready to pour this baby into the freaking loaf pans.
Do you know what? She didn't fill it all the way up. Did she fill it all the way up?
Uh,
I'm gonna have to look at the directions. 'Cause I don't know if we're supposed to fill it all the way up.
no, she didn't. I don't know.
Hang on, let me check.
It is like kind of puffed up. It puffed up.
Pour batter.
So we just found out that you have to fill it up like that much. You can't fill it all the way up to the top because I guess that leaves room for it to puff up. And so, yep.
Maybe
Have too
we
much.
might have a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll just add a little bit and a little bit to each side. And hopefully we won't waste too much of it. I should have bought one more loaf pan.
Right.
I wasn't thinking. I guess next time we'll buy another loaf pan and we can make 3 loaves.
What I feel bad about is that Mom probably can't even eat this because the pesticide bananas, like how we were talking about.
The non-organic. I just call anything that's not organic a pesticide fruit.
Yeah. Because if it's not
Pesticide berries, pesticide apples. We try to avoid all of that in our diet because it's not healthy. It causes cancer. So,
yeah, if you eat too much of pesticide fruit, all growing up and stuff, then it's
it
just,
accumulates in your body.
yeah.
Okay, so I think I'll keep it right on this tray here. And you're supposed to have parchment paper underneath this, but the kids used all the parchment paper and I forgot to buy more, so I greased the loaf pans. I didn't grease it all the way to the very top though, because I wasn't sure if I should do that.
Yeah.
But we'll find out if it sticks to all to the inside, then I'll know next time to grease the whole entire inside.
So look at this, guys. Don't it look so good?
And so we have to cook it and bake it in the oven for 60 to 70 minutes, and we'll show you guys what it looks like when it comes out.
All right.